Good morning. Welcome back. So I'm still in Seattle. Today we are visiting the Boeing facility. It's their northern facility here in the Seattle area. It's just outside of Everett, or maybe it's technically in Everett, Washington. And it's the Future of Flight tour. Now they're not going to let us film or take any photos on the tour, so I'm just going to have to maybe describe it to you afterwards, but we're about to take it. Kind of wanted to show you the area though. We're out here. It's a plane coming in now. I don't know if you guys can see it. See it right behind me? Oh. Yeah, anyways, we're about to start the tour. It's supposed to be about an hour and a half long, and then we're gonna head into the city for a second tour. We're gonna tour the T-Mobile Park where the Seattle Mariners play. So a couple tours this morning, but pretty excited about it. And like I said, I can't film here, but anywhere that we can or take pictures or anything, I will try to loop you guys in. Inside the lobby, ready for our tour. So here's the lockers for your phones or bags. You're not allowed to have any bags or phones on the tour. There's the tour entrance. You can see a tail fin over there. And they do have a small cafe. But we're about to check in and start our tour, guys, so I'll see you in a moment. So just kidding, we have a couple minutes and I was told I could film in here, so just want to show you the cafe. Ooh, look at that. We got some Star Wars at Boeing, so that's pretty cool. And then over here on the floor, Payne Field Aviation District, so this must be where we are. It's kind of cool, little floor map. See the Boeing facility, and then here we are at Future of Flight. It's kind of cool. So here's the Payne Field Terminal. So this is the airport that we were just watching the planes land and take off from. And here's the tail fins that I was showing you guys. So looks like the different sizes, and then they have looks like these ones all have the same number, but usually they have an identifying number on the tail fin. Part of a fuselage over there. Future of Flights. So of course they do have restrooms for you, some drinking fountains, and they just told us to be at the entrance 5 minutes before our tour. So we just finished our tour. It's a very good tour. Our guide was super friendly, very knowledgeable, ton of facts. We got to see some really cool stuff. I'm sad I wasn't able to take photos or video in there. However, I did buy a little packet of postcards that show photographs of the assembly line and everything. So we got to see everything from 737s all the way up to the new 777X Dreamliners that are coming out next year, and some other stuff. So really cool, really exciting. I'm definitely interested in this type of stuff. Just watching them assemble things and manufacture how things are made. I love that stuff a lot. So anyways, it was a great tour. It was about 90 minutes by the time we left and returned. So yeah, overall pretty great experience, and I believe if I recall, this was only somewhere ballpark around $20, so really not much at all, and really great experience. And it's definitely a big part of the Seattle area. They say they employ somewhere around 30,000 people here, so just tremendous amount of people. Anyways, highly recommend it if you're in the Seattle area, guys. Now the adventure continues. We're gonna head into downtown Seattle. We're gonna go head to the T-Mobile Arena, or T-Mobile Stadium, and take the tour there. So let's go. We are here at the T-Mobile Park. We're about to take the tour. It's supposed to be about an hour long. I don't think I'm going to be able to film during the tour, but I might be able to take pictures. So I am bringing my camera on this one. So anyways, if I can film, I will. If not, I'll show you a little slideshow. All right, let's go check it out. Grab these. Do you remember where you parked? Items you can't bring. And they have this little guide for your bag size. T-Mobile Field. Pretty cool. So the roof is open right first time visiting T-Mobile Park, and it will knock off the list for all of the West Coast stadiums that I've been to. I will have been to Oakland, San Francisco, LA, Anaheim, San Diego, Denver, and Phoenix, and this will knock off all the West Coast teams. Well, knock off all the West Coast stadiums, not technically the divisions. But pretty exciting. Exciting to go take a look. Check it out. I like the brickwork in the front. So as it says, this is where home plate is. Here's some stats for Griffey in his career. Kind of like a tornado or something. It's pretty cool. Again, this is the home plate entrance area. Oh, that's cool. So we're in the store. We just went through security. So the visitors, Mariners. It's like a scoreboard. It's cool. But they got a lot of the players' t-shirt style jerseys. So pretty typical team store. But I just wanted to show you guys a little bit for scale. And how it's decorated and themed, because those are all different from park to park. The old school catcher's mask, the umpire mask. But it's a very large store here. I'm sure they have multiples, but this was the main one, the big one. We're in the tunnels down below. Just started our tour. It says filming is alright, so I'm gonna film as much as I can. We are heading to the field first because it's game day tonight. So they have to do a lot of prep and everything for the game. So we're gonna get this part out of the way, so to speak, so that we are able to see it. If we wait till the end, we might not be able to do it. This is the visitors clubhouse.
So we're starting you guys off backstage here in the part of the ballpark that I call the working part, because nobody really ever gets to see this unless you belong here. That means baseball players and employees, basically, right? This is the entrance to the A's clubhouse. It's about 5,000 square feet. It's really nice. We can't go in there on a game day, obviously. But it's only about 1/3 the size of what the Mariners have because of the home team. All right, so our games are at 7:10. Is today 7:10 start? Yeah, that means that I see players in the building usually right around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They might wander in at any time, but that's when the bulk of them show up.
He was saying this is the same entrance you would take if you were throwing out the first pitch or singing the national anthem. The umpires take it, press, etc. Players have their own entrance through the dugout. But there it is. So cool. Wow. Check it out, you guys. Holy cow. It looks so great. Holy crap. Here's the home field dugout. Here's the Mariners dugout. That's where all the players are. Wow.
We've got fucking Nate right there.
Welcome to T-Mobile Park. Here it is, you guys. So cool. All right, wow. Check it out, you guys. I wish I could translate just the scale that you feel when you stand out here, but it is beautiful. The sun is shining. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's supposed to rain this evening, but I don't know. They're prepping the field. I can't stand on it, but I can get darn close. We're basically in foul territory in front of the dugout, and they're prepping it. I'll show you guys that a little bit more in a second, but I just wanted to kind of describe the feeling. It's so cool. It's so awesome to be out here. What a beautiful park. It's just something that you have to come experience for yourself. Just want to show you the paint crew. There. Now we can't walk on the field, but I can touch it with my hand. And they're prepping it. They cover the mound. They'll paint the lines soon. Just that ceiling, the dome, and that's retractable, so they can close that and cover the field. So should it rain, they can. I don't know what the time is on that. I don't know how long it takes. Plane flying over. There's some of the championship banners that the Mariners hold. So you guys see the dugouts behind me. It's where the managers will stand a lot of times. Right over here to my right is where they'll do their warm-up kind of swings and everything if they're about to go to bat. And then just right over there is home plate. That's where they go to bat. Walking on the foul territory, walking on the dirt. Track. We're coming up behind home plate. The S that you'll see on television all the time. There's the view out the home plate and the mound. Ooh. Man. There's probably, what, 25 feet from us to the plate.
Dang, this is awesome.
But it's such a cool view. So this is basically what you get when you're up at bat. The elevator. Oh, nice. We're up on top. Look, here's the T-Mobile Park sign we took photos of earlier. See out into the waterway. See the Space Needle back there. What a beautiful spot. What's called the 300 level, just so you guys have an idea if you do come and visit the park. And this is what she's called public area, meaning you can just come here. She was also explaining to us that no matter what ticket you buy, except for the exclusive Diamond Club and other VIP areas, you can go anywhere you want. So if you buy a cheapy bleacher seat or something, or upper deck, you can go on to any other level and find standing room zones and watch the game from there. So that's a good way to save money and still get a great view. Some cool photo shots. There's the dugout that we just were, and they have a little railing you can lean on. It's like the outfield wall, Gatorade, some really fun photos. Try to take some as we move along, but the tour is kind of a fluid thing. It kind of moves, so we'll see. Go ahead and do it. To the field. Wow, bam, there it is. Wow, such a great view.
So we
Way down
don't have
there.
a bad seat in the stadium. No obstructive view seats. You got a different angle from up here, but they're all good seats.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
So as you look across the stadium, the field, Kentucky bluegrass, engineered to grow no more than 1 inch. From the day we opened, July 15th of '99, until before the 2018 season, never replaced the grass. 2015, we're the first one to put them in. Saved $50,000 in energy that first year. These bulbs are brighter, they last about 30 years, better for everybody. Our screen, Mariner Vision, size of 2 basketball courts, 2,242-inch flat screen TVs. It's huge. The biggest in baseball 5 years ago when they put it in. What did Cleveland do 2 years ago? Put in a bigger one. We're the first biggest. How we want to look at it. And then of course the big thing up here is the roof. The roof is more of an umbrella when it's shut. It's still open there, open here. It's covering you, it's not enclosing you. 3 panels that sit on top of each other, they can move independently. We have fireworks tonight. It's possible it will rain. Fireworks get shot off over the bleachers. They could cover this part, have the middle open, cover that part if they need to. Usually it's all or nothing. This is in the open default position right now. Has its own Doppler at the top.
So cool.
Although I've seen them get fooled anyway, didn't think it was going to rain. Rain squall comes in and just parks and let's go. So then they shut it. If play is going on, they don't stop play because it changes no conditions. However, Major League Baseball rules are one movement once the game starts. Don't know why, but that's their rules. So each manager must agree, head groundskeeper, head umpire, then they will move it. Takes 10 to 20 minutes to fully close or fully open.
Wow, that's incredible.
Usually about 10. 20 minutes would be if we had high winds of about to 70 miles an hour
whole
going,
roof
which we
can
don't
cover
normally
in
get,
10
especially
minutes.
not baseball
That
season.
is incredible.
Its size is 8.9 acres, 22 million pounds, 96 10-horsepower motors, and 128 36-inch 1-ton wheels. With all of that, 3 people to operate it. 1 person in the control room at the bottom left of the big screen. 1 person will walk these tracks. 1 will walk the tracks that are higher and outside. Make sure there's nothing in the way. Because when it's moving, you literally don't even hear it. It can be moving, you can be here, you might not know unless you look at it. It's amazingly amazing how quiet it is.
That's incredible. There's a good look at Century Link Field where the Seattle Seahawks play. Also a massive stadium. They don't have a dome because it does not affect their play. If it rains or snows, NFL keeps going. Major League Baseball does not. So, oh, and she was just saying, so now I understand. You know, I'm totally mistaken. These are the tracks for the roof. Look. These are the tracks the roof goes on. She says if they do close it, someone just checks the tracks, make sure nothing's blown on it for debris, and then they'll close the roof. Ah, so here's what the suites look like. Very nice. They do have outdoor seating that we'll see a little bit later in a different suite. Each suite is named after a Hall of Famer. They're alphabetical. Yogi Berra, George Brett. Each one of these, on average, holds about 20 people. Wow. Very T-Mobile in here.
It's pretty bright in here.
Wow.
Pretty magenta.
Pretty magenta. There's even more phone chargers in here than I believe they would have
But look at
guests
this
in the
view.
suite.
Oh my god. Look at this view out here. You could sit out here if you had this suite.
Their job is their business.
Could you imagine sitting
Yeah, they
Suites are nice, dude.
We'll be out here, and then we will go
They
down to
normally
the
have food in here. It's all complimentary
When you
with
get
the
filled
suite.
again, come on out.
And they have a mini bar. They have a little fridge and everything. Everything you need. Here's the press box suite. Here's all the press. And here's the box suite. Here's where they get all their food and yummy goody stuff. Ooh. I like this view better. The glass door windows, so you can open and close. Walking through the press area. Down to the first step. This is the Japanese media. There'll be some holes and scuff marks. These are, some of these are from foul balls. Oh, look. So this home plate. So right-handed batters will often foul back here. Look at that. It's from a foul ball. It's right through the drive ball. So, look at that one. Look at that foul ball right there. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's all the baseball bats that we saw earlier in the school light fixture. Beautiful. Here's an idea for prices, just so you guys have an idea. This is a place called Double Play Chicken and Sausage. So I got my baseball from the Mariners. It says T-Mobile Park on it. It's my souvenir. It was $8.81. Henry's Tavern. Ordered the Maritime Old Seattle Lager. My lager. Alright, here's my lager.
McGritt or McGraw? Tug was a country singer.
Tim McGraw?
Tim McGraw.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He was having a concert that night.
Delicious pretzel, Bavarian pretzel. Is that cheese? Blue cheese and something else. Some hot wings. Pretzel looks pretty good though.
How do they put
This looks good though, man. Mac and cheeseburger.
Wow. Is that gonna fill you up, buddy?
It's pretty tasty. Just finished our meal. It's very good. We were very hungry, so I think the meal was pretty good. I didn't like the sauce though. It was a little too rich. It was a garlic aioli, I think, or garlic mayonnaise sauce or something like that. It's just very rich. A little too much. But otherwise, it was really good. I enjoyed it. It did hit the spot. I didn't really eat my fries, but it's all I needed. It's very tasty. Pretzel was very good, very soft, and the buffalo wings are pretty good. So all in all, good meal. We're gonna go actually chill in the car for a little bit. We're all pretty tired. Been running around since we got up. So we're just gonna rest for about 45 minutes. Then they'll start opening the gates and we can actually just go into the stadium. We're actually hoping to catch batting practice, and it's fan appreciation night. So I believe there is a Edgar Martinez bobblehead. So we're gonna hopefully get that and just some cool extra swag. So pretty excited about that, and watch a good game. So it'll be my first game at T-Mobile Arena. First game watching the Mariners in their home stadium. So. All right, let's go. The adventure continues. All right, this is the horns. It's time for us to go in. Here we go, guys. Got our tickets. Game time.
Welcome.
All right, we are in. They're doing some batting practice. So the Oakland A's are on the field taking their batting practice. We're just doing a little restroom pit stop, and then we'll be to our seats. We're gonna be sitting right over there. above where it says, oh actually sorry, you can't see it from here, so we're in the right field section, so right where all these people are, we're gonna be like 7 rows up. Maybe get some home run action, we'll see. Alright, and now if you guys realize, they closed the roof.
Nice, dude.
Closed the roof in case it rains. Alright, they got a little kids play area back there, a little fountain here. Interesting. The way back credit. Wow, this looks amazing. So there's the Jumbotron, huge screen, and she was saying it's like the 2nd largest in the league. And they just look, I wish it would come out on camera like it feels being here. It is just a massive structure, and to be underneath it like this. And to be underneath it like this is pretty great. I don't know, it sounds really cool. And I love that it's still basically open. I mean, I can see the sky out there. So, pretty awesome. It is getting chilly though, might be a cold night. Cool. Seating area, center, left field. Bullpens below us. There's my beer. Cool. Back of the spot one.
There you go.
And they have an AM PM. Why not? They're putting a thing out there on the field. I've never seen them do that. Looks like they'll let her in. I don't know if they're going to turn it into an AM. Not sure. Interesting. Introducing Felix Hernandez. His contract's up. Probably won't be back to the Mariners. So they just announced him coming out of the dugout. And we are here on Fan Appreciation Night. So I believe at this point they're going to spell thanks. That's what it looks like. I guess we'll see here in a second. Prime rib sandwich. Oh yeah. There's my prime rib sandwich with horseradish sauce. And it is good. Good amount of meat in here. It was $13.50. Honestly, worth every penny right now. Alright, I'm sitting in my seat. Seat number 1, row 29, section 109. Great view. What a beautiful view. Foul pole is right here. We're about 7 rows up or so. That's kind of cool. It's because they're using LED lights that they're able to do that lighting effect. Alright, there was the first pitch. There it was, home run. Sorry I didn't get it on tape, but there's the replay. Over the left field wall there, left center. And it is very quickly 1-0 Oakland. It's cool. Doing some fan appreciation stuff. They give away some free things. It's kind of fun. Randomly picks a section, row, and sit. Ooh. I'm eating them already, but I bought some mini donuts. They are delicious. They were just made too, right out of the fryer. She sprinkled these on nice and hot on this cool night. Bottom of the ninth, Mariners are down 3-2. Trying to get the crowd pumped. Oh, he's running! All right, now a base hit definitely does it. Come on! Oh, it's through! Ties the game! Tied it! Yeah, extra innings at least. At least. Woo! Cleared out quite a bit though, and they actually already cleared out the top section because there's fireworks tonight, so no one can be sitting up there. You see the staff members out there. Oh, there's a hit. Popped it up.
Oh, in foul territory, he dropped it. Bottom of the ninth, they win! A walk-off hit. Walk-off single wins the game.
Alright, so that was super exciting. Walk-off home run, very cool. Great first trip to the stadium. We're walking back to our car now. It is raining outside and it's pretty cold. My watch is telling me it's 48 degrees, so we're gonna get in the car. We got a half-hour ride back to our hotel, so we're gonna call it a night. As always, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Click that like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.